Namaste dosto, welcome back to Cross Cultural.
Today we're going to watch together the story of
Maha
Maha Shivaratri.
Shivaratri. Wow.
Let's go.
Mahashivratri is a Hindu festival celebrated annually
Happy
in the
Mahashivratri
honor
to
of Lord
everyone.
Shiva, the god of destruction. Shivratri is celebrated in every month of the lunisolar calendar in a calendar, but once a year in late winter, Mahashivratri is summer. Mahashivratri literally translates as the great night of Lord Shiva, and according to legends, it is on this night
Lord
that
Shiva.
Lord Shiva performs his heavenly dance or tandav,
Oh,
representing creation, preservation, and destruction. As per many, it is also the day when Shiva and Parvati got married, thus the union of Prakriti
married.
and Purusha for the well-being of the world. Devi Sati was the daughter of the great king and the son of Lord Brahma, Prajapati Daksh. Sati, being an incarnation of Shakti, was destined to unite with Shiva for the welfare of the universe. However, Daksha did not want his daughter Sati to marry Shiva, as he
Why?
considered
Why?
Shiva to be a dirty ascetic,
Oh.
unworthy
no.
of being a god or being married to his daughter from a noble family. Sati, however, disobeyed her father and married Shiva. After her marriage, she moved to her husband's abode, the Kailash mountains. Once, Prajapati Daksh organized a sacrificial ceremony, also known as a yagya, and invited all gods
yagya.
and devas to
Another
attend his
day?
grand yagya. Due
Okay.
to his hatred
Another
towards
god.
Shiva, he did not invite both Shiva and
Oh,
his daughter
no.
Sati to the yagya.
No,
When
doctor.
Sati came to hear of the yagya being organized by her father through Narad Muni, she longed to go home and attend it. Upon reaching, she felt deeply saddened to see that no one except her mother Prasuti was delighted to see her, not even her father Daksha.
So
She
sad.
realized that
Yeah.
she was now unwelcomed in her own
Unwelcomed.
house.
In the
Daksha was furious
in
by
the
her
house.
uninvited arrival and humiliated her and mocked Shiva.
No.
Oh no.
Daksha began insulting Shiva in front of all his guests, and Sati could not bear any insults towards her husband.
Oh,
It's
He
embarrassing.
created two ferocious
she couldn't
creatures,
bear it.
Veerbhadra and Bhadrakali, who wreaked mayhem at the sacrificial place.
Oh.
Nearly all those present were felled overnight. Daksha was decapitated by Veerbhadra. After the death of his first wife Sati, Shiva withdrew himself from society and engrossed himself in deep meditation.
Alone.
Taking advantage of the situation, the Asura king Tarakasur secured a boon from Lord Brahma that he could only be killed by the son of Shiva. Believing himself effectively immortal, Tarakasur terrorized the beings of the universe and defeated the gods. Meanwhile, Parvati, the reincarnation of Sati, was born to Himavan, the god of the Himalayas, and his wife Mena. When Parvati grew up, sage Narad told her that she was born to marry Shiva, but she would have to follow the path of penance to please Shiva, as he had withdrawn himself from the worldly affairs. Determined to marry Shiva in her new birth as well, Parvati embarked upon an extremely difficult regime of penance and devotion. For thousands of years, she only ate fruits and flowers. Thereafter, for hundreds of years, she ate only fallen leaves, eventually giving up on all food and living on air to survive.
Oh, really?
Lord Brahma appeared in front of Parvati and told her that no one in the entire universe had observed or done tapasya or penance the way she did, not even Shiva. He blessed her to soon be married to Lord Shiva and gave her the
Okay, this a benediction
Yeah.
about Maha.
name Brahmacharini for her immense determination and
Determination,
penance.
exactly.
Yeah.
Ma
And
Brahmacharini
penitence,
is also the second form of Ma Durga celebrated on the second day of
Second
Navratri.
day of Navaratri.
On the other hand, in desperate need of help from Shiva to have his child who could bring an end to the demon Tarakasur, the god sent Kamadev, the god of love, to disrupt Shiva's meditation. Though Shiva was awakened by Kamadev's arrow, Kamadev was burnt up by Shiva's anger. Implored by the other gods to marry, Shiva agreed but decided to test Parvati's devotion first. Shiva disguised himself as a hermit and reached the place where Parvati was engrossed in her penance. Upon being there, he began criticizing Shiva. He tried to influence Parvati into giving up her tapasya for Shiva, who he said was an embodiment of inauspiciousness, who carries skulls in his hand and who lives in a crematorium. Parvati, angry by the comments of the hermit, asks him to leave her alone. Even upon many attempts at changing her mind, Parvati did not get affected. Her unwavering sense of devotion pleased Lord Shiva, and he appeared in his original form and blessed
original
her to
form.
be married to
Yeah.
him.
Leva
On the day of the
benediction.
marriage,
Wow.
Shiva reaches King Himavan's
Okay.
palace in the most terrorizing form, along with the strangest
Oh.
marriage procession, also known as Bharat.
Barat.
His body was covered with snakes, smeared in ashes, and his hair was matted with unkempt locks. His marriage procession consisted of ghosts, ascetics, sages, aghoris, etc. Upon seeing the terrorizing form of Lord Shiva, Parvati's mother and other relatives were left in a state of shock.
Exactly.
Most
Oh,
of
yeah.
them fainted out of fear and terror. To avoid any embarrassment to her family or to her husband Shiva, Parvati transformed herself into a different form as well.
Oh, really?
In
Oh,
this form,
wow.
she was
Which
golden,
form?
possessed 10 arms, and was called
10
Chandraghanta.
arms.
In the form of Chandraghanta, she prayed and persuaded Shiva to take the form of a handsome prince and also
Okay.
turn his marriage procession nobler so the people can see their gentler side and not be fearful of them.
Nice idea.
Shiva and Parvati got married in their beautiful divine forms. And the
Oh,
day of their
beautiful.
marriage is celebrated as Maha Shivaratri every year.
Okay,
Skanda Puran
Mahashivratri.
also narrates the story when the divine wedding of Shiva and Parvati took place in the Himalayas. All the living beings on earth headed to north towards the great white mountains to witness the grand wedding. Because of
Wow.
this, earth began losing her balance. So Lord Shiva asked sage Agastya to go to the south to balance the earth's equilibrium. Sage Agastya was pleased with this honor, but was also saddened because he would not be able to witness the divine wedding.
Exactly.
Perceiving the thoughts in the rishi's mind, Shiva granted him a boon that he and Parvati would appear before Agastya whenever the latter happened to think of
Deve
them.
essere tenuto.
Pleased with the boon, sage Agastya began
Oh.
his journey southwards.
Wow, nice story.
Wow, guys.
Nice story.
Interesting story.
Yeah, nice story, very interesting. And also, we want to say happy Maharatri and to everyone. And now we know exactly why
I'm
people
currently
celebrate it.
watch the story a lot about the divinity, and this is so amazing. Lord Shiva. So
Yeah, I'm happy also that the
wow.
marriage, they changed form and they had a nice and a happy
Exactly. Oh, the marriage, yes.
peaceful. Yeah. Okay, guys, let us know in the comment what you think about it, and thank you for
The
everything.
support. Thank you for the support, guys.
Namaste to
Thank you.
everyone.
Namaste. See you soon. Bye bye.